Hey friends, what's up? Redneck Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 17 on the Green Farming series on Farmtown USA version 2, my edit of it. We are finally moving fields. Well, I shouldn't say that, but we are moving fields from wheat. I did do that off camera just because we always do videos in that video, in that field. We always do the harvest videos and even the planting videos in that field. So we're going over here. We're going up to our next one, which is up behind the orchards, or the vineyard and orchard. Just a little small wheat field, but we'll go ahead and knock it out this episode. Probably going to be a shorter episode. Not entirely sure. It's getting pretty late here, and honestly, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I got a long day ahead of me. The day you're watching this. Planning to do some gardening, get some seed starting stuff, because I got to get those going. I'm behind on my seed starting, so I got to do those. I got to start bell peppers and tomatoes indoors under a grow light. At least until, you know, I think until they have like a healthy enough stem that they can survive on their own, basically. If I remember correctly, that's generally, you know, just generally what you want to do. For them, at least. Everything else should be going in within a week. I definitely can't wait. The soil is starting to warm up. I'd say the soil is probably 40 degrees. Most of the time, it drops down at night, I'm sure. But, I mean, I haven't done any temperature tests, but if I had to guess, that's about what it is. It might even be 50. I don't know for sure. All right, here's the combine. Oh, we gotta unhook it. There we are. Beautiful McDonald head. These bushes, I just kind of pretend they're not there. The awesome thing about this map is you can remove that foliage, like all the foliage that is not grass. You can remove and still continue the save game, which I like. Because sometimes you have foliage, you know, like bushes and stuff, that if you remove with Giants Editor, they just, you just have to start a new game, that's just it. And which really sucks, especially if I were to just go in here with, like, just go right here and remove these, which I probably will do. You know, quote unquote, take the bush hog to them. So yeah. And you know what? I think we need to do a time lapse. I haven't done one in forever. Not a proper one, at least. Looks like we got some bushes growing in the field too. Nonetheless, let's do a time lapse. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright guys, welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed that little time lapse. And hope you enjoyed that little mess up I did. Totally didn't realize this field was barley, and I put up with a partial load of wheat still in the truck. Really thought this field was wheat for some reason. Sorry about that. But nonetheless, we got it harvested. We didn't use the grain cart because we really didn't need to. There was no need to bring the grain cart down here because it's just such a small field. And why bother bringing it down here if it would just be a waste of fuel? I mean, we do have the field behind us right there to do, which, let me check that before I mess up again. That is wheat. So what's our next barley? Our next barley is 68 and 69, which is one field, as well as barley down here. So let's just move on down to the next barley field. That way we don't have to keep running partial loads of barley down the road. Looks like they're doing construction here. At least they got barrels down the road. This is pretty illegal. I mean, what we're doing right now is technically illegal. But they're on back roads, so I don't think anybody's gonna catch us. This thing takes up this road in particular takes it up entirely anyway, so. Alright, here we are. This was our potato field last year. And it came in pretty good. I do like the look of it. This little area of the map is one of my favorites. It's like the perfect little hill that's just fun to farm. And fun to look at when it's all grown. Like this. It just looks so good. And obviously we got the contours over there. I mean, if I dare say the corn tours. I hate myself. But yeah, we got 2 strips of corn and 1 strip of sunflower. I figured why not put sunflower there instead of soybeans, because I always do corn and soybeans in those strips. So I thought I would go ahead and mix it up and put sunflowers there. Plus realistically, it would be sunflowers there. If we're like sunflowers would be okay to grow there because of the sun. They actually just planted a sunflower field in one of the towns to me, which is awesome. They always do sunflower in that field. Not always, they rotate it with corn. But it's so beautiful. I love that they do it. But I don't think we're going to time-lapse this one. Like I said, it's probably just going to be a short one because, like I also said, I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. I'm going to a prom on Saturday. So, gotta pick up my suit tomorrow. Gotta do a bunch of gardening tomorrow. Busy. Gotta love it though. Hopefully, like I said, starting some seeds indoors and probably working on my garden a little more. Try and get some video of that for you guys if I do end up working on the garden. But yeah. Hope you guys have had a great week. It is finally Friday. You know, cue the George Jones song, Finally Friday. The only Friday song that should ever be out there. But there's another one. No, that's Sunday by the Lax. Or the Lax and Hard Target. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to have to end the episode here. I'm getting really tired. I don't think I can go much longer. Especially not commentating. I'd fall asleep during the middle of the recording, which would be kind of interesting. Don't think that's ever happened before, but I'm not going to be the first. Or the next. Whichever the case may be. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the video, please like, dislike, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, click the bell and stay notified when I upload and or stream. And until next time, see you all in the next video.